Hey guys, this is Hansaurus Rex, and today we'll be looking at the Titans Return, Dreadwind, and Blackwing. So stay tuned. Alright, first we'll take a quick look at the Dreadwind figure. So as you can see, it's a nod towards the traditional Dreadwing figure that was released back in the 80s, in the late 80s for the Master Force series. So the color is pretty much spot on. A bit of turquoise, purple and white. However, the only difference that you can see from the original figure would be the cockpit head is at the back instead of flapping forward to the front. So that's pretty much the only difference other than the size as well, of course. Alright, so let's take a look at the transformation. Right, here we have the alternate mode for Dreadwind. Very close to the original toy that was released back in the 80s and 90s. Really like what Hasbro has done to bring back some of these old toys in smaller form. Would have loved to have this as the in Master Force mode. That would be nice. Maybe in the future, maybe a third party transform Mako might do it. Never know. But this is definitely an amazing first attempt or reattempt by Hasbro. Right, moving on. Right, and here we have Blackwing, my favorite of the both. It's because I used to have the original Blackwing, the one from the Master Force series back in the late 80s, early 90s, and I adored the figure. It was one of those figures that had a bit more articulation, than the other toys back then. So as you can see, the once again the color combination of the Blackwing you see in front of you is a nod towards the cartoons and also the original toy. It has a mixture of the blue, turquoise, and purple. No, it's wonderful. I love this figure. Let's transform it right now. Right, guys. So here we have it. The alternate mode of Blackwing. It's really cool. It's very close to the original toy that was released back in the late 80s, early 90s. It's very nice. Let's just take a closer look. And so it's quite nicely tucked in. So basically this is the result of the collapse of the leg module, and for the arm module just pull it downwards and tuck it into the side. Alright, so we have the wings being able to flap open as per the cartoon and also the original toy. It's very cool. Brings me back to the 90s. It's pretty nice. Alright, moving on. Alright, so now we have the Gruesome Twosome Dreadwing and Blackwing lining up against the Perfect Effect 16 Jinrai. As you can see, they are somewhat similar in height. So if you wanted to pose them in some battle shots, it would be it wouldn't be a bad pose. Although if you notice, there's quite a bit of a height difference between the two Titans Return figure with PC-16. So perhaps you might want to configure the camera angle a little bit, if you wanted to take a picture of them together. Because if you wanted it to be cartoon accurate, then all of them are supposedly about the same height, So yep, that's pretty much it for the my Dreadwing and Blackwing review. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like, and if you haven't, do consider subscribing. Alright, thank you very much for listening. This is Hansaurus Rex signing off. Rawr.